It is a stretch of 435 kilometers to reach Sinda district in Eastern Province from the nation's capital Lusaka. Sinda district is about 123 from the provincial headquarters Chipata in the eastern part of Zambia. The district hosts one of the oldest schools in the country, Chasa Secondary School, established in 1954. Chasa Secondary School boasts of a sustainable 90% pass rate, yearly making it among the best in the country.
Chasa Secondary School was started in 1954 by the white missionaries who were Marist brothers. And then we have moved along the line where we don't have any white missionary but local missionaries. So I'm a local missionary. And then since its inception, this school has produced quite a number of people that are influential in society. And we are happy that we keep the fire burning and producing more. 1954 and now shows that we are almost 2 years to go to celebrate 70 years. Since 2004, this school has recorded a pass rate of more than 95% at both grade 9 and 12. And in the last 2 years, we recorded 100% at both levels. And these are quality results.
However, 68 years since its establishment, the infrastructure here is falling apart. Dilapidated ablution block, poor water reticulation system are just among the many needs at this school.
The infrastructure has seen the test of time and requires constant rehabilitation. And I think as we celebrate 70 years, it would be good for well-wishers to assist us to improve the infrastructure even further so that we can continue to offer the good education that we do.
Chasa is a missionary school. No wonder the hosting of 2 flags. The school dormitories have also been named after natural water bodies in Eastern Province.
Coming from the background of the dormitories, we want the dormitories to be identified, because if the dormitories can just have one color, we may have a challenge. So no wonder we have red, which is representing Kapoche. Kapoche is a river just here in Sinda, and the school is sitting under Kapoche constituency. Then we have Luangwa. Luangwa, I think just because we have Luangwa River in Eastern Province. Then we have Marist, which that one Marist is because the ones running the school are the Marist brothers. No wonder we have a dormitory as Marist. But previously they used to call it Mvuvye, which is also a river somewhere in Petauke. And then the other one is Zambezi. I think for Zambezi we know it's also a river. So I think that is the background of the name. We have 2 flags flying. The other one is for Zambia national flag, and then the other one is the flag for the school. And then there on the flag there are 2 pictures. The other one is for Mary, the mother of Jesus, because the brothers who are running this church, they are called the little brothers of Mary. No wonder there's a picture of Mary there. And then the other picture is that of the founder of the Marist brothers, the founder of the congregation. And that one is the founder is Saint Marcelin Champagne, who is a Frenchman. So no wonder we have 2 pictures on that flag representing the founder and also Mother Mary.
Like the school motto, "Depart to serve," former Chasa pupils under the Alumni Association umbrella are back but not as pupils. This time they're here to give back to the school.
The alumni, through my leadership, had to table this and agreed over a period of time and raised 110,000 kwacha to buy this cooker we have seen today. By the way, guest of honor, this cooker is an industrial targeted gas cooker. So we bought this gas cooker with 2 gas cylinders filled with gas and transported them to this school for the love of our school. Guest of honor, today I stand very tall and very proud to be the one who is handing over the gas cooker on behalf of the Alumni Association.
The gesture by the former pupils were punctuated with entertainment activities. Government was on hand to receive the donation. The Minister of Education was represented by the District Commissioner.
Let me commend the alumni through your current president, Mr. Charles Banda, for his sacrifice and show of the very good upbringing and education. I am informed that the alumni have a popular saying, "Chasa passed through you," meaning you are now implementing the good teaching and discipline you were taught here. Mr. President and the alumni, Chasa indeed passed through you, and you indeed entered to learn and departed to serve, as your school motto goes. I am reliably informed that a serious fire at the boarding school section in 2008 burned down one electric port of the 3 dependable ones, making the pupil and staff experience even more difficult at meal times. The alumni embarked on Project Gas Cooker to purchase and replace the burnt one. The burnt one with a new one. A total of about 80,000 was raised by the alumni over a period of 2 years to purchase, transport, and install this new cooker and gas cylinders that will be launched today. Again, let me commend you, Mr. Charles Banda, and your alumni, not only for this, but because you have already embarked on new projects to continue to upgrade the environment and lives of your former school.
Moses Banda is a former TASA pupil, now works here as school head chef.
I was a former school pupil here at TASA. I was here in 2003 to 2005. So I graduated here, I started a job here in 2016. So now I'm a head cook here at TASA. Then after graduating as a head cook, I'm happy for this gas stove. Is it gas stove? I'm happy with this. Then komboka, it is tough using komboka, using firewood. It is very tough. So the advantage of bringing the gas cook, I think, ili bueno maningi. So komboka itandauza kuti as we are cooking, we are doing like this, like the way they do the Roses. I think the Rose people, they do like this.
I'm happy to be here to contribute to our school. Today I've come to help with the installation of our gas cooker, which we have, as an association, we have donated to the school. The school has been having challenges with the cooking, so the gas stove has come in handy because it will help, I think, reduce on the work which the cooks have to do, especially in terms of looking for firewood.
The Alumni Association also have other plans for well-deserving vulnerable pupils at the school, the Presidential Awards. And this 16-year-old is a 2022 beneficiary.
Before receiving this award, we're managing through, since my dad used to work until he lost employment. So after he lost employment, I only used to manage through some contributions from my family members. So since receiving this award, it's going to be really helpful for me to complete my education, as well as for my father, because it will relieve him of the burden of having to think of a way to find means of paying for the school fees. So I'm really thankful for this award. It is one of the best things that has ever happened in my life. I'm really thankful.
And he is not the only beneficiary of this prestigious award.
In 2013, Guest of Honor, we introduced the Alumni President's Award, an award presented to the most deserving but resource-challenged grade 12 pupil. This award pays the full bursary for the academic year. We have done this Guest of Honor for the past 8 years, and we are proud to say we have some of the boys that are in higher education, they're in universities, and I can confirm that most of them have gotten points between 6 and 10 points.
CHASA has also invested in the production unit, and the alumni has an opportunity to appreciate the investment. This did not only end with a tour, but also some commitments were made by the alumni.
We planted 1,000 heads. I think now we have about 900, because I think you can see some they didn't do well. Then tomato, we have 800 plants. Wow. Then we have some seedlings there for Swiss chard, which we want to plant outside, and some seedlings for tomatoes.
And sunflower?
We have sunflower in the main field and soybeans. The other side, that side.
So Guest of Honor and Madam Mwale and the head, we are thinking of a project which will throw to the National Executive as alumni. So we've got a little bit of money, we want to set up a business in the area, and we would like to buy your sunflower. So you grow the sunflower for us, we go and mill, produce oil, whatever we do, we sell some of it back to you, but we buy from you and you use that capitalization for your continued project.
Okay.
So we're coming to discuss with you, probably Dr. Stima, see if we can do that project. Obviously it's a little bit of a futuristic project, so we're still yet to set up, so that's what we intend.
So in short, start thinking about that, and so that when we come, we are good to go.
Okay.
Thank you.
Azul, next.
I just wanted to find out.
Yes.
The cabbage, or what is the aim of producing this cabbage?
Is to supply to the boarding section to feed our pupils.
Okay, so you supply it?
Yes, we supply, then the surplus we sell, mainly to the members of staff.
Yes. Sure. All right. No, thank you very much, Michelle.
My name is Ishmael Mwale. I came to Chasa Secondary School in 1968 and completed my secondary school in 1972.
My name is Joseph Nyango. I entered Chasa 68 and came out 1972.
My name is John Zimba, commonly known as Jay-Z. I entered Chasa in 1971 as a Form 1 pupil and departed in 1975 from Chasa.
My name is Godfrey Mbewe, 1971 to 1975.
My name's John Zimba, now Chief Sandwe. I joined the Chasa in 1980 and exited in 1984, a full member of Chasa alumni.
My name is Benedict Mandawa. I was at this school, Chasa Secondary School, from 1972 to 1976.
My name is Gasiano Kanga Chepepiri. I came to Chasa for Form 1 in 1972 and he left in 1976, Chasa alumni.
My name is Zachary Tembo. I came to Chasa in 1972 and completed my Form 5 in 1976.
My name is Harrison Ingalande. I came to Chasa in 1981 and completed in 1985. I'm a Chasa alumni.
My name is Cyprian Bandam Chosa. I came to Chasa in 1972 and left in 1976. I'm one of the CHASA alumni.
Julius Piri. I came to CHASA in 1973 and I left CHASA in 1977.
My name is Norman Ngoma June. I came to CHASA in 1981 and left in 1985.
My name is Charles Botta and I'm a CHASA alumni. I came to CHASA in 1975 and I left here in Form 5 in 1979. My time here I was called Pele because of my footballing skills.
My name is Ben Banda. I came to CHASA in 1980 and I left in 1984. I was a member of Fela Poche.
My name is Charles Banda. I came to CHASA in 1984 and left 1988. Ferapoche, and I'm the current president for the alumni.
My name is Almond Sitima. I came to CHASA in 1979 and I completed in 1983. I was in Kapoche hostel.
Lungu Innocent is my name. Came in 1980, exited in 84, Kapoche House, the famous Fela Poche.
My name is Piri Kenneth. I came here in 1980, left 1984, Fela Poche.
Hello, my name is Richard Cuthbert Banda. I came to CHASA in 1988 and exited in the year 1992. I'm the current Publicity Secretary General of the CHASA Alumni Association. I was in Marist House.
My name is Robson Mwale. I came to CHASA in 1997 and exited in 1999. I was in Marist Hostel, Mvovie.
My name is Daniel Sakala. I came to CHASA in 1996. I exited in 2000. Currently, I'm the committee member for CHASA Association Alumni.
My name's Lungu Izanmonse Raymond. I was here in 1995 up to 1999. I was in Zambezi Hostel.
My name is Abraham Vincent Simpila. I entered CHASA High School as a student in 1987 and exited in 1991.
According to the alumni president, this is not the first time they're here to render help to the school.
On behalf of the CHASA Alumni Association fraternity, and really particularly on behalf of the Alumni Association, I may say I'm very honored to be the one speaking today on behalf of everybody. And I want to welcome you, guest of honor, at this school where some of us, particularly myself, came in as a tiny boy, but today I'm a big boy coming to bring back something to my school. I'm proud to be the one who is actually representing the Alumni Association. Guest of honor, our Alumni Association is not just a chat box. We mean business. We have agreed to do something for our old school. You may wish to know that this is not the first time we are here physically to give back to our school. The first time our guest of honor was in 2014 when this school, CHASA Secondary School, was celebrating its 60 years of existence. And we came as an alumni and donated or raised a total amount of 175,000 kwacha, which we gave to the school. The second time, guest of honor, was the time when we bought 135 desks, and that was in 2020, and we donated to our beloved school. Guest of honor, on top of these big achievements that the school or the alumni has done, there are a number of other things that we have done as an alumni. Number one, in 2008, we were able to raise, as a small alumni, we were able to raise 8,800, the money that we gave to the school. And I remember Brother Stephen Pirit drove all the way from Sinda to come and receive a check of 8,000 kwacha, 8,800. In 2013, guest of honor, we introduced the Alumni President's Award, an award presented to the most deserving but resource-challenged grade 12 pupil. This award pays the full bursary for the academic year. We have done this, guest of honor, for the past 8 years, and we are proud to say we have the boys that, some of the boys that are in higher education, they're in universities, and I can confirm that most of them have gotten points between 6 and 10 points. Guest of honor, in 2021, we donated Google for Education. This has helped our pupils to learn digitally. This is really was engineered because of the challenges of COVID-19, and we thought we needed to help our school in that area. Today, we are back again to hand over the gas cooker purchased from South Africa with funds raised at by the association in the third and actual visit to the school. But we would like to promise that, guest of honor, this is not our last visit. We'll come back. We've got a number of projects that will come and fulfill and just give back to our former school as a way of giving back to the school that brought us to be where we are today. Guest of honor, this association make our former school and its environment a better place to live and learn for our pupils, staff, and administration. Guest of honor, allow me to quote the most famous alumni quote. We always say, if you are in any gathering and you throw a stone, there is a likely chance that that stone will fall on a CHASA alumni. End of quote. It will examples that prove that the school has produced a critical mass in a number of our citizens that benefiting our sectors of the society are countless. Allow me, guest of honor, to mention but just a few. One, we have had a number of ministers in government who are CHASA secondary school pupils. We have had 2 former director generals for office of the president, and both of them served in succession of each other. No names mentioned here, guest of honor. One former State House economic advisor is a CHASA alumni. The current managing director for ShopRite, which is the largest supermarket in Zambia, is a CHASA alumni, and he is a former president, or the first alumni president, and he is with me here today. His names are Charles Bota. Guest of honor, the DESO, Adamson Sakala, who is in Sinda, with the district where we are, is another CHASA alumni. And the list, like I said, goes on. We'll spend the whole day if I had to mention them. Guest of honor, from the school that has come teachers, bankers, accountants, engineers, lawyers, judges, captains of the industry, medical doctors, administrators, scientists, entrepreneurs, politicians, mention it. They are all there. Like I said, I'm not going to mention all of them because of time, in the interest of time. All this shows that the very high commitment and standards that the teachers and administration of this school have set within the fulfilling the government arm of education.
And the school head boy gave a vote of thanks on behalf of other pupils.
In the first place, allow me, guest of honor, sir, to say thank you for sparing your time on your always busy schedule. Bear in mind that you are going for momenting this occasion to grace this occasion. Guest of honor, sir, thank you so much for saying your good thoughts about this school, which only goes to show great love for the school and us as individuals. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds and shown us, sir, through your speech, have been inspired, even to work harder than before. Thank you very much, sir, for being that catalyst to enlighten us so that we continue working hard. Through this hard work, we will make sure we defeat the terrors of an examination room so that we don't disappoint those that have been there before us. The evergreen working hard CHASA boys. Guests of honor, sir, as you rightly said, CHASA has existed for more than 68 years and has produced a lot of well-standing citizens in the society and have served extremely well both at home and in the diaspora. We are not any different. We will serve expression as well, good ambassadors out there, providing solutions to this challenging world. With the caliber of these teachers that we have here, we will go very far. Special thanks to our teachers who have always shown us nothing but hard, rock solid in our academic journey. Guests of honor, as you rightly said, CHASA Old Boys have bear so cardinal to us in different areas, sponsoring the needy, providing materials, and now a gas cooker for us. We can't find proper words which to use and say thank you and be richly blessed so that you continue blessing those that are in need. Guests of honor, sir, I wouldn't love to bore you with a long speech, knowing for sure you are a very busy person. As you go back to Lusaka, I can only wish you a safe journey and God's blessings. Thank you.